Hey everybody, we're in the Sony Electronics offices today and we're answering your questions from the web. You've been leaving us questions on Facebook, Twitter, and on our blog about Sony 3D, and who better to talk to us about televisions and Sony 3D than Chris Fawcett. He heads up the US television division. So Chris, you ready for this?
Sure am.
All right. Well, our first question comes from Khalifi Youssef. Any solutions for 3D vision? I dislike watching TV with glasses. I already have glasses too. I've heard that a lot on Twitter. What do you say to somebody who already wears glasses? Because Sony does require glasses to watch 3D.
Yeah, absolutely, and most manufacturers do use glasses in their 3D solutions. It's a really good question because it's one that we hear commonly. Can I wear these glasses, and can I wear them if I already have prescription lenses? And the answer is absolutely yes. In fact, I wear prescription lenses on occasion, and I've worn these 3D glasses over them, and they actually work out to be quite comfortable. First off, I guess that they're different from the glasses that you have gotten when you've gone to see a movie in 3D at the cinema. The Sony glasses are the only ones that work with the Sony televisions.
Can you explain why?
Yeah, it's because this is, as you said, Sujit, a powered glass solution. So there's a little battery in the temple here, and how it works is that it opens these LCD panels right here, these LCD optics, very rapidly, 120 times per second, to allow a left image and a right image into each respective eye. That works in synchronicity with the television itself, and so the reason why it's important to have the brands match is that the glasses are perfectly matched with the frequency coming forth from the television. These large size glasses are actually made, and prescription glasses wearers will find these most comfortable because there is enough distance between the temples to allow for many prescription pairs to fit within inside. They're also very adjustable, so you can bend the temples out to make them very comfortable so that they can form-fit to your head. You can bend the nose piece to make sure that that fits and is comfortable as well. So we make a small size glass. It comes in pink and it comes in blue and fits many different shapes of heads, so it's good for kids and it's good for people with smaller heads depending on what you find most comfortable. So check them both out. This is how you can tell that they're activated. You press that button once, you'll see a quick green flash on a light, and that means that now the glass is working. There's an infrared sensor right here on the bridge of the nose. It works with an infrared emitter that is either built into the television or comes as a separate piece, bundled in. They work in synchronicity, and now high definition image from the television, high definition image through the glass. You see it, your brain constructs it as a 3D image. It's quite technical, but I'll tell you, once you just put these on and turn them on, it's a great 3D home entertainment experience.
So Coley Wallace has a statement here. Here's an idea. We need something that's actually 3D to watch on our 3D TVs.
Nobody wants to have a 3D television, 3D glasses, and 3D equipment in their home if there's nothing to watch.
Sure.
There is a whole raft of content that's floating into the market right now, and so with the start of the World Cup in June, ESPN launched a 3D channel, and so now there are 3D sports broadcasts that ESPN is putting out there. Sony, Discovery, and IMAX have launched a partnership to create the first 24/7 3D television network, and that's due to be launched in early 2011. In addition to that, many of the movie studios are preparing 3D movies on Blu-ray disc, and so our home audio video side of our business has prepared audio systems, Blu-ray home theater systems, and Blu-ray players to take that content from the movie studio, so now you can enjoy movies like Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs from Sony Pictures.
We cannot forget, now that Comic-Con just finished, about all the 3D gaming that's out there.
Absolutely.
I saw some demos and they really are mind-blowing.
They really are, and that's one thing that people are saying is the killer app for 3D, is 3D gaming on PlayStation 3 platform. And so this stereoscopic 3D gaming brings a whole new dimension to wonderful games like driving simulators, and we showed at Comic-Con GT5, which will be coming out this fall in 3D mode, and I will tell you that the line waiting to play that game was extraordinarily long.
This one comes from Leonard Diaz, who says, I tried it and I like it, but I can't use the 3D technology with my STRDA5500ES to its fullest capacity. I'm not routing the HDMI from a 3D Blu-ray to the TV and Bitstream for sound to the receiver. I would feel at ease if Sony made a dual.
3D requires high-speed HDMI connection between the playback source and the display device, and so all of our 3D capable Blu-ray players and Blu-ray theater systems do deliver that high-speed 3D content directly to the 3D television, and when the signal is sensed and the digital handshake is made, then the 3D signal passes through. Part of the issue comes that when you're working with other gear, legacy audio and video gear, it's not capable for the high-speed throughput. And so we're seeing now a change that requires people to use new AV receivers that are capable of that high-speed HDMI throughput to make that digital handshake. So there are certainly some technical hurdles that people have to clear in order to get the full 3D experience when they're dealing with a number of pieces of equipment that they may already own.
And what about the HDMI cable itself? Sony obviously makes HDMI cables. Is it essential to upgrade to cables as well that are made by Sony?
Absolutely. I mean, one thing that you want to make sure is that the cable that you're using is capable of high-speed throughput, and that just means that it is going to be able to carry the 3D signal to the television so that you can see the 3D signal and enjoy the entertainment.
Okay. Thank you, Chris, and thank you to all of you who send us questions.